if we want to get true equity, we need to get to the root of the problem. And it's not the police department and it's not the citizens. You know, we have a government that's up here that has fractured all of these systems, and we're the recipients of, as they say, what rolls downhill, right?
How do you get to that same equity that you mentioned about? Like, can you expand on that at all? That's super interesting to me. I'm trying to visualize how that, I get what you're saying. But I'm trying to visualize how that is. How do you implement that? How do you put structures in for that?
Well, one of the places that we start is the first thing everybody wants to do is blame the police, right? Well, let's put blame where it really lies. We are unfortunately a nation of systems, and a lot of our systems are broken. Okay. Yeah. So if we want to get true equity, we need to get to the root of the problem. And it's not the police department and it's not the citizens. You know, we have a government that's up here that has fractured all of these systems, and we're the recipients of, as they say, what rolls downhill, right? So now we got to take all those systems and align them to where everybody is valued in an equal manner. How do we do that? Well, we have to hope that we start electing the right people. We have to start hoping that, you know, we can value each other for being human beings and not being a color or not being a difference. I mean, the solutions are there. It's just, how do we get there? You know, how do we end racism? Well, we've been trying to end racism forever. We can't seem to do that. But is it an issue of race or is it an issue of equality? I mean, you know, everybody has the same opportunity, but is it equal? You know, there's this commercial that I saw the other day, or not a commercial, a TikTok thing that I saw the other day, and I was like, and it said something like this. It said, it's a lady saying, you know, a bachelor's degree was viewed highly at one time until people of color started getting them. Now it's not, you know, any truth to that? I don't know. Or is that propaganda, which is breaking us apart even further? How about we all come together and try to find a systematic solution to where we all are value each other for what we truly are. Yeah. But when you have politicians, you know, and I don't want to make this into a political debate, but when you have politicians, you know, most recently our former president, that likes to throw out this rhetoric about division and all of this stuff, and you have the highest authority in our nation saying these things, and it's a trickle down effect, and it's like, you know, come on, bro, like let's patch things up. Let's not make things worse. Absolutely. You know. So to answer your question is, how do you do it? Honestly, I don't know. I mean, I know there's a systematic way of doing it. We all got to come together. We all got to get along. But at the same time, we have to fix our mental health issues. We got to fix our social economic issues. We can no longer have suburbs versus ghettos, suburbs versus downtowns. We have to eliminate all that. And I know somebody's going to say, oh, you're talking about socialism. No, I'm not talking about socialism. I'm talking about giving everybody the fair share at the same value.